we're excited to join Brand J Metalworks to try our all-new industrial products.
So in many industrial facilities, grease is a real challenge, and grease comes in so many different formats. When we're looking at this cutting tool machine, then what we're looking at is a water-based grease that is really creating an unsafe environment, extra grease and dirt that no one wants to see within their shop. This takes a lot of work and effort to remove this, and it's typically removed by products that are high solvent based and not something that is environmentally friendly or as safe as something like our Green Clean Industrial. So Green Clean Industrial, hard at work. You can already see it breaking down the grease that's here on this film. So we want to let the product have a little bit of contact time, usually about 2 to 5 minutes, depending on the nature of the grease that's there. But we can already see the impact with one quick wipe. So with thicker, heavier grease, where we need different types of grease for different applications. When we look at this type of equipment, we've got regular heavy-duty grease, and Power Lift is going to be your champion for getting this job done. We're going to give it 2 minutes of dwell time to allow for it to really break down and emulsify the grease that's left here. Hang on. Nice clean spot. So lithium grease can be a really tough grease to break down and remove. Power Lift is one of our ultimate products for that, where we commonly see this used as anywhere where you've got forklifts, pipes, valves, and fittings, or equipment just like this, where the hydraulic grease runs down and makes a big mess. So with the contact time for Power Lift, you want to let that sit and break through, emulsify that grease. We're going to say it's going to take about 2 minutes to break this down. So with this type of marking, where we've got waxy crayons that are paint crayons, usually designed for ensuring accurate measurement, we don't want to leave that as something that's showing. Often, companies will use brake clean and other aerosols to try and remove this waxy crayon or a graffiti remover. Doodle Buster is an excellent alternative. Your Eco Logo graffiti remover that's just going to get rid of that doodle. Oh, see, contact time and patience. So welding can be a really tough and dirty job that leaves a lot of residue behind on surfaces. Our new champion RTU formulation is going to do a really great job at breaking through the carbon that remains here and really remove all of the dirt and debris that's left on this stainless steel table. Think of this as an industrial stripper or a heavy-duty degreaser. So contact time for a product like Champion RTU is roughly going to be a couple of minutes. Definitely the champion of our industrial spaces. When we look at some of the challenges that we're facing with changes in VOC regulations, high aerosol products being used, this is going to be your #1 cost-saving opportunity in your industrial facility. So with paint booths, overspray is a continuous issue for any customer that's got an automotive paint booth, a regular spray paint booth, and in this facility, overspray is causing labor-intensive activities to have to take place. It just became easier to actually just change out the bulbs rather than do the work. But we still have a lot of the chrome areas that still need to be cleaned, and this becomes an annual chore. So Orangutan Industrial Degreaser and Paint Remover is really hard at work so you don't have to.
In industrial settings, stainless steel surfaces are everywhere from machinery to storage units and countertops, but with constant use, they can quickly collect fingerprints, dust, and grime, making them tough to keep looking professional. With Dustbane's water-based stainless steel wipes, you get fast, effective cleaning that removes smudges and restores a brilliant shine. Industrial floors create dust clouds during sweeping, impacting cleanliness and safety.
What sweeping compound is really going to do for you is, because it's coated with a light bio oil, is going to allow some of that oil to not only absorb the dust that's in the air, but it's going to apply a very light film that's not slippery on the floor, reducing the amount of dust that's going to reappear as we continue to sweep this out of the way.
Canada's best industrial cleaning solutions, built to meet your toughest demands. Contact us today.
Dustbane. Give meaning to your cleaning.